For today's video, we're going to be working with this code right here. Most people, like myself, we struggle with how to spot what the puzzle actually is and what is the code to solving it. Well, today I will show you more ways of searching a cache page in order to find out what the code is to solve this puzzle. Hello, fellow geocachers and muggles. For today's puzzle, we're doing another one that I hid. The name of this mystery cache is He's Number 1 with your number 2s. It's GCA52HW. It is a 3 difficulty, 1.5 terrain, and it's a micro. We'll show you the container at the end of solving this puzzle. Now, for this puzzle that I created, I have lots of hints everywhere, but you have to learn how to spot them. So, when you're working on puzzles and you have no clue what the cipher or what your task is going to be, scroll the whole cache page. Take in as much information as you can to possible hints. 1. Read the paragraphs. When you go to my cache page and you read this, you're going to see a lot of references to a person named K. There is one hint to the cipher that's all throughout here. So you keep reading, it says about K, and then there's another mention of K, another mention of K. Here's when K travels. So it mentions K. And then even here it says, after K tries to defend David, his father tells Kenny to step out of his brother's shadow. Well, that could be a hint because you have references to K, then all of a sudden, here's a name with K. So, that could be one of your hints. Come down here for a seasoned puzzle solver. You may look at this puzzle right here and go, I know exactly what it is. Because there's not many ciphers that deal with just P's, F's, and M's. So, like I said, if you're seasoned, you know exactly what it is without doing anything else. Check the hint. You got a tree hanger. But you notice something back here in the background. Check out the background. You have a K here. You have an E, another letter here. It says right down here, He's number with your... Well, that kind of sounds like the name of the puzzle. And you come all the way down. You come past the logs. And down here, this looks like it could be a CD case or an album of some kind of advertisement, because you have a review here, and then you have another word here, and it kind of looks, well, they all look like letters, but I mean, this one kind of looks like a K. This could be an E. These two here could possibly be a Y. I mean, an N. And this one here could be a Y. So, again, you have Kenny that was mentioned right here. So, Kenny was mentioned here. You go down there, that's Kenny. Well, you know what? Something I recommend doing too. If you see something in the name and you see it in the background, copy the name, paste it into Google, and what do you get? Kenny. He's number 1 with your number 2s. Interesting. Let's go to the geocaching toolbox. You go to the toolbox, you look around, and under encryptions and ciphers, guess what? We have a Kenny code. Huh. Could it be? You click on that, And you see right here, you see M's, MP's, MF's. So this looks good. Copy and paste the puzzle in, and here's what you get. You actually get coordinates. So it's not that hard of a puzzle. And once you figure it out a little bit and you get used to doing ciphers, you'll realize that this one is really simple. So now that you deciphered or de-encrypted the puzzle, go back here to the cache page, and we got 076 for that one and 136 for that one. I'm not a robot, and of course I got to do this again. I think that's all the crosswalks. Yep. Boom. We got the correct chords. So this is just another example of where you can find hints and everything on the cache page. The cache name, something being mentioned into the cache description, and a photo in the background. And instead of going right to the toolkit, do a simple Google search. It verifies that you have the right name. So you see Kenny over and over and over again, and that's your big clue as to what cipher you're using. And now, let's show you the geocache hide and the container. Alright, here's another simple hide after solving this puzzle. I have one right down there, and I found a tree that is in between that cache down there. Another cache I hid up around the corner. Well, this tree right here is in the middle, and I have plenty of room to place this geocache. So, the coordinates bring you to the tree, you come around, and for now, we have another preform tube that is going to be hanging in the tree. Just like that.